long time no see. So, I'm Julie, and this is my cousin,
Jessica,
from Phoenix. So today we wanted to do the best friend tag.
Alright, here we go. If your house was burning down, and your entire family was sure to be okay, what would you save and why? Well, then I would feel like she would save her computer. That's a thing.
I think you would save your phone, but I feel like that would already be on you anyway, so you wouldn't need to grab it.
You lose it all the time. Yeah.
I think maybe that Nightmare Before Christmas blanket I got you a while ago, that could be important.
Yes, all the gifts from you in the bag.
Of course, right?
They're in my safety fire retarded bag.
We'll save the Nook, and that's...
And my cat. I would totally save my cat.
Cats can save themselves.
No, my last cat when my house did burn down did not save himself, so I would save my cat, thank you. It takes longer to get ready in the morning. I am not a morning person. It takes me like half my day to feel normal. And then I'm up way past anyone else because I took that chunk morning. It's awful.
And I just like wake up and I'm just like doop 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 and go.
She just like jumps out of the bed like, hey Julie, and there we are. Your person.
Good morning, sunshine.
There says hello. What is something that annoys you about the other person?
Okay, so something that annoys me. You get really defensive about like your answers. Okay, so earlier we were watching this video. It's okay. It's okay. Just being honest.
You're being defensive about this right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of argumentation up in here. I was watching a video of Lacey Greens, and yesterday I watched a video on Amazing Phil's channel where Carrie Hope Fletcher was in it, you know? I think Way Past My Bedtime or something is her channel name.
Go ahead.
And she was like, oh, they have like the same hair, Lacey Green and Carrie Hope Fletcher. And I was like, not at all. And I was like getting kind of defensive about it too, so maybe she'll say the same thing about me. But it was just like, no. And she's like, kind of. I mean, they have highlights and texture and like, no. And like,
hair. They had hair. That's a similarity, okay? I walked in on her watching this video and here I go being defensive and I just saw like a couple seconds and it kind of had like that poofy wildness like the other video, the one with her singing. I don't know the names. Sorry. It was similar to me.
Carrie sings, Lacey talks about sexy times.
Something that annoys me about you.
All the things.
Everything in the world. Why do I do this to myself? No.
My social anxiety. How much I freak out about everything.
It's more like how I feel most of the time any advice I give goes like discarded. Like she'll ask me for advice but I never see it applied. So I don't really know what I'm doing but wasting words. But I do it anyway with enthusiasm.
My bad. Jason feels like that too though. Like I ask people for advice and then take all of it and then do whatever the fuck I want anyways.
What is it like being best friends with someone who's obsessed with YouTube?
I cannot answer this.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about me, but I don't really do the video thing. Like, I'm never on the internet. I look up videos when people tell me to, and I look up comics when they tell me to.
Unless I tell her to. That's another thing that annoys me about you, actually.
We're done with this.
I recommend things to you and you never check it out. And then 2 months later you're like, hey Julie, check this shit out. And I'm like, yeah, I was telling you about that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and my response was, well, this is quite awkward. It was a very stale moment between us. It was bad. Oh, so I never really said what it's like to be best friends with an obsessor. So it's not very, like, it's easy for me to deal with because
you live like 4 states away. That
too, but also like all throughout, if it's not YouTube, it's something else. Like there's always like a constant, there's always a constant in your life where it's like the big thing and you've got like all the shit for it and you're like prepared and you're in it and then you move on and then you're in something else. So it's a little bit different because like she talks to me, like I know these people or like I watch their videos and sometimes like she's just gotten over recommending it to me at all. So it's never really recommended anymore. I just should know. And so it's funny because it's like an old part of your life that I know nothing about. out.
We'll be doing something and I'll be all like, let's go to Menchie's. Luke and Ingrid go to Menchie's. And it's just like,
and we did
why?
eat Menchie's. Your favorite movie? Is it this one?
No.
Damn. Okay,
This is a book that I enjoy. The movie's not as
The movie's
good.
not as good? Okay, I wasn't sure. I should know that.
Jason knows.
Oh, really? That makes me feel not great.
Because Jason and I have the same favorite movie.
Oh.
So it was kind of like bonding.
Fight Club! Of course, I'm not stupid. Yeah!
Yes, Fight Club, of course. I really don't think like you have a favorite movie, so I'm just going to try for a TV show, but probably mess that up as well because I don't really know which one is your favorite because there's a lot.
There is a lot, and I will say that you can be exempt from movies because I don't really have a favorite. There are movies I really like, and if I did have a favorite, nobody would probably know it or guess it ever in their life, so that's okay.
I feel like currently How I Met Your Mother is a big deal.
It is a big deal. I do love the crap out of that show.
I'm curious what your favorite song is.
Oh, is that on here?
Yeah, that's number 11 on this
Ooh.
post. If I had to guess, I wouldn't really have any freaking idea, and I think that's...
You should, though, because you hate it.
Ooh, I hate it. Okay.
That's why I love it.
Oh, somebody that I used to know. I hate that song. Don't murder me. It's just really like...
I love what he has to say, because so many times in my life I'm like, this is how it works. And I feel so obsessive because I don't want you just to close that door, but you do anyway, so here I am. Somebody that I used to know.
But can this go the other way? Can you guess mine? I just don't think you can.
I don't think I can either. Alouette, no.
Oh my god.
She kept singing that yesterday. That was hot.
Alouette, jonty, alouette, alouette, jonty, préféré.
I know songs that you're kind of into right now, but favorite song for real, I don't think I could guess.
Right now, what do you think though?
Well, I know that you're really big into the Imagine Dragon, right? That's, yeah, Imagine Dragon song.
Right.
And
Radioactive.
Radioactive, yeah, big fan of that. Pumps up that volume every time in the car, and it's on all the time.
Only in Washington, apparently.
Yeah, I've never heard the song before until I came up here, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't feel like there's ever been like one song that it's like I just keep coming back to that like provides me with all the memories. Actually, just the Violent Femmes in general. My parents were really into that.
Or I know that there's a lot of Eve 6 songs that you filter back to too.
Yes, I like Eve 6 too. But like which song? Because I don't really like Blister in the Sun that much. It's okay. I feel like Added Up was one that was really big
Yeah,
for
I was
me.
trying to remember the name of it.
And then for Eve 6, of course, I don't even know what that song's called. Like, I will swallow my pride, I will choke on the rhymes, but the lack thereof will leave me empty.
Pants and dresses nowadays, because it's like changed up on me. So I'm gonna go with, I feel like you still like pants, but we bought a lot of, we looked at a lot of dresses. Pants.
I like pants.
Ooh,
I feel like...
she wears pants in this relationship.
That's right. I feel like you like pants too, but I mean, I feel like you would like dresses, but like in Washington, of course you're gonna wear pants.
Yeah, I'm definitely like that skirt and shorts with tights kind of person, but I really love the idea of dresses and skirts.
Right, yeah.
So I'm the or in that option. What is your favorite makeup brand? Do you do that? Yeah.
Maybelline!
I do like me some Maybelline.
Yay!
It's true, I like their mascara.
Do you like MAC or any of the fancy stuff?
It's like, I'm too broke for that crap.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I don't really know enough to like think deeply on this issue, quite honestly.
Yeah, that's why I feel like for you, I don't know if you even have a favorite, because for a while you just weren't doing the makeup thing, and you're like, oh, my face. So.
Yeah. Well, I feel, okay, I'm really conflicted about makeup, because on the one hand, it's like society's telling me that I need to be doing and look a certain way and all these things, and like that really bothers me, and I'm comfortable not wearing makeup. I can go in public like that and be totally fine, but there is a part of me, like when I look in the mirror, I know that I look better with makeup because of all the people that I see around me every day. I'm really just into the idea of being yourself, and I actually really liked Hank Green's video recently where he said, who is myself? And then that kind of like helped me like rationalize and be like, you know what, I do what I want.
Favorite inside joke? Did you two just kiss?
That's pretty funny as well.
Like,
yes.
my family.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
So not only are we BFFs for life, but we met each other, which is another question. So, 2 birds with 1 stone, how we met, and favorite inside joke. So, we are related by marriage. My aunt married her father. So, we've known each other for years and years, and then we became friends like a few years after that, and now here we are, a beautiful friendship today. So, just like that, no work involved, instant. No. So, when we were younger, I think we were probably like 16 at the time. Yeah, I would say so. Julie came down to visit. My family's always lived in Arizona. Her family's mostly lived in Washington. So they came down for a visit, and of course, who else does she know in Arizona but, you know, her cousin and best friend, me. So we hung out all the time. And my mom and my aunt, still little, but mostly my mom, like went around like trying to figure out through the vine of my family if we were together or not. During that time, we had taken this photo with our faces really close together, and my mom looks over and she goes, "Did you two just kiss?" I was like, no. No, we did not. But it's become hilarious. Chick flick, horror, or comedy?
For you?
Yep.
Oh, you love all the things. You love all the things.
Yeah, what was my preference?
I feel like your preference is chick flicks, because I feel like you and Laura like get together, or like you and Megan get together, or like whatever, and you get together.
Me and all the world.
Yeah, I feel like you like have these like parties where you get together and watch like movies like that, but then at the same time, like I don't know.
I love horror flicks. Now, I'm not the kind of person that knows every single one of them. I cannot talk to you about directors or that stuff. My mom was really big into censorship, so I haven't actually seen a lot. But my favorite are like those like gory action suspenseful stuff, because it scares the ever-living shit out of me.
See, I didn't think you liked being scared though.
Yeah, for you, your favorite...
I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like it fits into this category. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna go with, you love those dorky, independent, dark comedies.
Absolutely! Spot on!
Like,
was not in the... There was no option, and yet she knew the right answer.
Like, if it's a little, like, dorky and nerdy, like, you know, like... Those ones where the main character is like an awkward fuck, she loves that. Because she's a little bit of that too. So, do we have anything matching?
Not at this moment in time.
Before. But in all the other moments.
In all the other moments. Ask me yesterday, no. But like when we were younger, we used to be kind of into that, especially because we lived so far.
Oh, don't do this.
I'm not going to say specifics of things. All I'm going to say is that before we used to like kind of have like having matching stuff, because we lived so far away that when we would see each other, we'd buy similar things, and then we'd have them like far away, but we'd be like, oh, I'm thinking about you because you're awesome.
Favorite animal? I have two.
I feel like for you, I'm really tempted to say turtle, but that's just because you make the turtle face, and I don't feel like that's actually like a favorite animal. I just think like that's a thing. So I don't really want, that is not my final answer. Oh yeah, you know, peacocks are a thing.
They sure are.
She's like flashing me her ring. I'm just like, yes, yes, I will take the help. But
I do love them. And giraffes. I love me a giraffe because they're awesomely awkward.
Yes.
And peacocks are so pretty. I should know. I gave you a helpline.
I have a painting of it in my living room.
A fox. She loves foxes because they're so awesome. She does.
Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
We were in the kitchen and we were trying to figure out what to make, and Julie was just like getting flustered with the entire idea, so she was like, Michael, let's make life. And then we realized that was not a great idea.
That is not okay.
That's a lot more responsibility than a sandwich. just put that out there.